Hi tribe, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Jamaris. Today I wanted to talk to you about how I'm homeschooling while also teleworking. So if you want to hear about it, keep on watching. So I have been homeschooling the boys for 3 weeks now, and I think that some of the key things that have made teleworking while homeschooling successful for me would be, one is location. And at first, when I first started teleworking, I set up in, like a makeshift office for myself. The boys were doing distance learning due to COVID, and they were in their separate spaces. And I found myself jumping from space to space. So I would be in my room as I felt like, oh, I'm teleworking. I need to be quiet in here. I need to be secluded. And I would have to get up and come to them and come check on them. And just my presence, just me not being right where they are. Kids get into stuff. They start doing other things. They get off task, because I'm not there. And so one of the things I knew that I wanted to do when I started homeschooling was pick a location where I can telework and I can be comfortably set up with my computer and the things that I need to work, and the children can also be set up for the things that they needed to learn, and we could be in close proximity with each other, or at least like just right here together. And so I set up a space where the children are at the table, I'm at the table with them, and if I need to get up to go to, I have a little desk set up that I can go sit at the desk. And it has been working wonders for us. It's almost like, duh, why didn't you think of this before? So location, one, has been really, really helpful. So the second things that I find really helpful is planning and preparation. And I think that that's helped me be successful in this. And I think successful in a lot of things is planning and preparation. And what that is for me is making sure that I know exactly what they're going to do the next day and what things I need for them to accomplish what I have listed for them to do. And that doesn't mean that I have to be a stickler and like if they, don't finish the things that I have planned for them to do, that, I lose my mind. But it just gives me freedom within that structure. So because if I didn't know what they were going to do, then I'm going to be taking time away from work to try to figure out what I need to give them to do versus me already knowing. So the key is making sure that you have things laid out so you're not having to be pulled in too many different directions at the same time. And that's something that's really helpful. Another thing that I use planning and preparation for is sometimes if I know that I have a meeting or if I know that that day is going to be a crazy day at work. Sometimes you don't know. Sometimes everything is smooth and calm and then it gets crazy. I'll make their lunches the day before, or I have snack bags for them because that's something that I don't have to get pulled away from. Instead of me having to stop what I'm doing and go and make their lunch, I can say, lunchtime, go ahead and get your lunch. And they can go and get their lunch themselves, or they can go and get their snacks themselves. And so just finding things that can help you to not have to break away when you're doing something, when you're knee deep in working. One of the last things that I find really, really helpful, and that has been a saving grace in me homeschooling while teleworking, is making sure that I have quiet activities for the children to do while I'm working. So if there's a moment where they finish their work before I'm ready for them to be done, so they finish and I'm still doing something else on the computer, I have something for them to do until I can come and instruct them on what their next task is. Because the boys are so young, some of their lessons, that I have to sit and guide them through that. It's not, do this lesson, do that, sit there, do this. So when they finish a lesson or they finish something that I give them, they come to me and say, hey, mommy, I'm finished. What do you want me to do now? Or what, I need help doing X, Y, and Z. If I'm on the computer, I say, go and get one of your quiet activities to do. And I have them in wooden trays like this. and they're sitting on the shelf back here, and so they know what they can do, what things they should be doing if I'm finished. And I also can see it. So if I see that they started doing that, then I know that, okay, they're finished and I need to try to wrap up what I'm doing, or I'm just aware that they finished that. So some of the things that I have for them, I love logic puzzles. So this one is really great. I find that they love messing with this. You can use the guide that comes with it and do the little games per the paper that comes with it, or you can just let them freely play with it. Another one that I love is the Geo board. They are really big fans of the Geo board. Even the twins who are 3, they play with the Geo board. Another puzzle that I like, which is a Montessori sliding puzzle, is this here. And this comes with wooden cards like this, and then they have to manipulate these and move them to try to match the dots that are here on the board. And another one of their go-to quiet things to do that they do in school and out of school, they love, all of the boys love, I think all kids love, magnet tiles. I bought these for them, I think last Christmas, and these boys go crazy for them. They're absolutely amazing. I think that this is just like a genius toy because it's working with, you know, making 3D shapes, and I mean, they build things and put things inside of this. They have car extensions with wheels where they make like moving houses and things like that. My 3-year-olds love to make little things and put their little toys inside of it and lock them up inside and walk around with them inside their little things. So magnet tiles are really great. And my last thing would be to just try to remain calm. Like I have to always remind myself, it's okay, you're okay, you can do this, you can do this. Planning, preparation, location, and making sure you have things for them to do while you get busy. So thank you for watching this video. If I come up with other things that I'm using while I'm teleworking and homeschooling, and I'm finding like, oh my goodness, this is saving my life, I'll be sure to come back and make another video and share it with you guys. If you like this video and you want to see more from me, please subscribe and hit the like button. You can also hit the bell so you can get alerts on when I'm posting a new video. I'm posting new videos every week. Until next time, see you later. Bye-bye.